Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to make, create, and inspire fun art things with you. So as you can see here, I have some more Dollar Tree items that I will turn into cute Christmas decor for my Christmas in July series. If you missed the other Christmas in July videos, I'll be sure to link a playlist in the description box below so you can check them out after watching this cute DIY that I have for you today. So with all that being said, if you would like to see what I come up with using all of these Dollar Tree items, just keep on watching and let's art today. So today I'm going to be making large candy cane lollipops. I seen a bunch of these all around Pinterest and YouTube, and I just had to make some for my Christmas decor as well. I am just taking a Dollar Tree pool noodle, removing the label, and I will be covering the whole thing with a Dollar Tree duct tape in a pink color. Now that it's covered, I will be taking the white duct tape, also from Dollar Tree, and begin to make the candy stripe going all the way down the pool noodle. Now I'm just pushing the tape down to the ends of the pool noodle. And here's how it looks, and I also made a purple one as well, and I was just showing you that I used two different types of duct tape. So to make the candy cane into a lollipop, I'm bending the pool noodle onto itself first to make it more flexible so that I can add the hot glue to hold it in place. This was a little tricky for myself. As you will see here, I was struggling with the pool noodle for quite some time. And here's how it looks all rolled up. I did have to add another piece of duct tape at the bottom just to hold it in place while the hot glue dries. And I did add more glue in the swirl of the lollipop. And now for the fun part of decorating the lollipop. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the top of the caulk with a pair of scissors, and I will be adding it in the swirl of the lollipop. I wanted the caulk to look like whipped cream that is smushed in between the swirls of the lollipop. So if you are planning to do this project, a little tip is to do a little section of the caulk, fill it up with any type of decorations you have, because the caulk started drying really quickly. It does say on the back of the package that it does take up to 2 hours to fully dry. However, when I was putting in my decorations, it started to harden fairly quickly. So here I am taking a wet paper towel and I am wiping some of the caulk to kind of flatten it out. This step is really unnecessary. I actually go back and add more because I removed too much. Either way is fine, it just depends on your preference. And I will be decorating the whipped cream with some glass beads that I have and also some wooden beads and these push pins. Now with the push pins, I did add some hot glue to the bottom of it and stuck them in the whipped cream, but this step is unnecessary because the caulk adds like a binding agent or a glue, so it's not necessary to add hot glue. And if you can, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and be sure to click on the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And now moving on to the purple lollipop, I will be doing the same exact steps that I did with the pink lollipop, adding the fake whipped cream and then also adding the sprinkles on to it as well. I must say, adding the sprinkles onto the lollipops was very therapeutic for me. Placing them each one individually where I wanted it to go, it was just very relaxing. And here's how they turned out. Like I said before, the caulk was drying fairly quickly, so they were pretty much dry when I was finished with them, but I did let them sit overnight so that they could completely dry as well. I did add 2 skewers to each lollipop to act as their sticks. I wrapped them with duct tape to match the lollipop, and then I added a bow and some fake berries. Moving on to the next one, I will be making a extra large lollipop using the same materials but in a different way. Right now I am cutting the pool noodle in half using a knife. If you are doing this, please be very careful and cut away from yourself. So I did use 2 pool noodles to make this one giant lollipop. So in total there is about 4 pieces that I am going to use to make the swirl of the lollipop. So I must say, doing this method was my favorite because it was easier to bend the pool noodle to where I want it, and it was easier for the glue to hold it in place. I am showing you that I am bending it actually inside out, and then I will be gluing it in place. Here it is after one roll is rolled up. I did use some jute twine to hold it in place as the glue dried, and I will be adding on the next few rolls onto it until it becomes this one giant lollipop. I just think this is so awesome. Once again, I'm just showing you that I'm holding it all together with some jute twine while the glue is drying. So now I'm just seeing which side I would like to make the front of my lollipop, and I'm going to use the same method as I did before, using the caulk as whipped cream in the middle of the swirls until the lollipop is filled up. So I'm just showing you here, I have some of these glass fillers in the colors red and white with different sizes of balls that I am going to be used as my candies on this lollipop. And if you made it this far, I would love for you to leave me a Christmas emoji in the comments section below. And if you're new here, just say hi. So I did add some drips to the top of this lollipop, and now I'm taking this mop from Dollar Tree. I am removing the stick from the mop part, and I am going to be using it as the stick for this lollipop. I am showing you here that I am attaching it with some hot glue and also some duct tape to hold it in place. And after some fine tweaking and adding a little bit more decorations, here is the final results. I think these just turned out so cute and so lovely. They were pretty simple to do. Like I said before, this one is my favorite, the larger one. It was easier to bend the pool noodle when it's cut in half, and I just think these are so adorable. Which one is your favorite? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. I want to also thank you for watching my videos, and if you haven't seen my previous creations of my Christmas in July series, please look in the description box below. I will have it linked there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.